So I'm really liking the interior of it. Extremely nice, but really the Toyota Century, it's all about being in the back, isn't it?
Yes.
Let's check that out. Gotta say, the back seats of this car are worthy of a president and even an emperor. It's absolutely lovely, and I can't believe that it's done 200,000 kilometres. It, once again, feels like new. One thing I've noticed that while kneeroom's good, headroom's good, the floor seems quite high up. I want to stretch my feet into the chair in front, but I can't really do that here, even though there's quite a lot of room in the footwell. Although that's not really an issue because this car's got a special feature which I'll show you in a moment. But some of the things to talk through, just in case your drive gets too carried away. Some big handles, aren't there? Look at those grab handles.
Absolutely massive.
I've never seen such big grab handles as in this car. I like this as well. Just the feeling of the switches. So if I turn that on, look, I've got a dimmer up there. That's really nice, isn't it? With the vanity mirror. Just the quality of the headlining as well. And this bit, what's that?
That's a headrest.
I thought it was like an airbag thing because it says curtain airbag there, but it's a headrest. Because
Yes.
I suppose, yeah, look. Yeah, that's how you're going to sleep, isn't it? It's like they've thought of everything. Expensive fitting pockets on the seat backs. What's this?
That's a TV.
Oh,
and sat nav.
yeah. So you've got sat nav and then the most confusing remote control in the world. All this Japanese writing on it.
Yeah.
Or Chinese. That's Chinese, isn't it? And that's Japanese letters there. But I like the way it fits in there. That's nice. You've got your cup holders. And so you can watch telly on there as well as seeing...
You can. And DVD as well.
Oh yeah, look at that. We've got a DVD player down there. Your auxiliaries in and stuff like that. What's under here? Oh look, just some storage and... What's this for?
Climate control.
So it's your climate control.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, hello.
That's where the potty is.
Ah, yeah, look, it's all the seat controls. So, can I move that seat out of the way?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm moving this seat.
Yeah.
Oh, I can recline these seats. Okay. How do I move that one out of the way? No.
These two buttons.
Right, so that moves that front passenger seat forward to create more room. So I obviously can't move the driver's seat. Right, so this, what does this one do? That's my headrest.
Yeah.
Okay, let's run through them. That's my headrest. This one is, it's moving the headrest, the angle of it in and out.
Yeah.
We've got seat cooling. That's the backrest for that.
Yeah.
That's that backwards and forwards. This is that side seat cooling. So that's the same. That's the headrest.
Yeah.
This is my recline.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually. It's kind of knackered my knee room a bit there though. And I can make it go up and down. And then that's lumbar support, isn't it? And that's my memory. Wow, quite a few functions there. And in the door, what we've got here, we've got heated. So you've got your cooling there and your heating there.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's a massage.
A massage. Okay, let's have a go at the massage. It's basically just vibrations.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets faster. Ooh. Now, do you know what? One of the stumbling blocks for me getting one of these cars is because my girlfriend Jo just doesn't like them. She's like, no way you're having one of these. I wouldn't want to go in this car. But I think with the vibrating seat, that might win her over. Anyway, hopefully she won't watch this. Oh yeah, you've got your ashtray there. Surprised that's not full because the CEOs in Japan often like a cigarette, don't they? Yeah, lovely. But there is the party piece of this car, isn't there? So I'll do it.
Yes,
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
if you really want to stretch out, now I've seen this online, look at this. So you've got a footrest there, right? And you think, oh yeah, that's all right, isn't it, that footrest? But the main thing is this, look, you can slide that down, look at that. And then you put your feet through there, and then if I move that seat further forward and then go for the full recline, this is such a brilliant solution. That is so comfy. That is better than what they do in the Mercedes S-Class, BMW 7 Series and the Audi A8, where you have like the footrest that you have to reach for, whereas this, just brilliant. Obviously it's not so good if you've got a front passenger, you can kick him in the back. But, oh my gosh, that is just pure Japanese luxury. That crazy fold-down passenger seat is one of my favourite things about this car, but the real showstopper is, of course,
The engine.
the engine. So first thing, I'm going to try and open the bonnet.
Right.
Never done it on this car before.
Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, you just wait there to see if I can do it. That's easy. It's actually like on my GR Yaris.
Right, it is a Toyota.
Yeah. Then the next thing is, how easy is it to actually release the catch? Can I find it straight away? Actually, there it is. It's, look. Oh my gosh. That's seriously damped, that is. Right then, what we got here? So V12, obviously.
Yeah.
How many litres?
5 litre
5 litre V12.
Naturally aspirated.
And what's the horsepower?
It's about 290 horsepower.
Is that all?
Yeah.
5 litre V12, 290.
It's a cruiser.
Just lazy. What's the torque?
I think it's a bit more than 400 Newton meters.
Right, and it drives the rear wheels.
Yeah, rear wheel drive.
And the gearbox is?
A 6-speed automatic gearbox.
Now, I know earlier versions of this model of Century had 4-speed. When is the cut over to the 6-speed?
I think it's around 2008. They changed it to the later 6-speed gearbox.
So if I'm thinking about getting one of these cars, is it really important to get the later gearbox?
I would say so, yeah.
Right, we'll find out what it's like when I drive it in a moment. What I want to do first, though, is hear what it sounds like. Right then, Lern, start it up. Oh, that is smooth. I can see the exhaust pipes there. Got to rev it. Whoa! Oh, that's so smooth. And really quiet as well. Go on, give it some more revs. Don't worry, that's not smoke, it's water vapour. Let's just do it one last time in slow motion. Here we go, my first time driving a Toyota Century. I've got to say, Lon, it's pretty chilled, isn't it?
It's very chilled.
I mean, the steering is so very, very light. Look what I've done. I knew that would catch me out. It's that side. Remember,
there you go.
I had a Mark 1 MX-5 and the indicator was on this side. I've now got a Mark II one and the indicator's on that side.
Yeah.
Really quiet. I don't even know that the engine is ticking over.
It's a bit like an electric car.
It is, isn't it?
No sound.
Hasn't he got something like 8 silencers or something ridiculous on the exhaust?
It's something like that.
And 3 catalytic converters?
Exactly, yeah.
Because this engine, I've heard people like on YouTube, they've done like individual throttle bodies and modified the exhaust and it sounds insane.
It's a bit like a F1 car.
It is a V12 F1 car.
Yeah.
But this, can't hear nothing.
No.
It's so cruisy.
Yeah, the other thing is because I've got aftermarket wheels on this car, with the stock wheel, the road noise is much less than this.
Really?
Yeah, even quieter.
And it's really quiet as it is.
Yeah.
And really good sound insulation as well.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Now you've got aftermarket air suspension on this car, haven't you?
Yes.
So why have you got aftermarket system on it? Why? Why would you do that? What are you playing at?
It's just too difficult to deal with the stock air suspension. So I just thought, well, just get an aftermarket one so people know what to do with them.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Why is it too difficult? Why does it need to be difficult?
Because the stock air suspension has a specific ECU to control that whole thing. And that thing has to be diagnosed using Japanese software. Nobody knows how to use them in the UK.
So did you have a problem with the air suspension then? So you just replaced it?
We think the stock ECU is broken or something, but we don't know for sure. I don't really want to throw money to risk it. So yeah.
So this is the problem with this car, isn't it? That you buy it, if something goes wrong with it, they don't sell them in the UK. It's very specific, very Japanese. You've got to import all the parts from Japan. No one's going to know how to work on it. So you basically got rid of the air suspension and fitted aftermarket air suspension on it for a cost of how much?
£5,000.
Okay, so now then, the price of the car is 30 plus that 5, £35,000.
Yes.
But I've got to say, the way it's driving feels easily worth that. It's worth double it. It's so smooth.
The handling is so much better than before.
Oh, with the aftermarket air suspension?
Yes.
Was it like a boat before, or wallowy?
Yeah. Wallows all over the place.
Okay, we're going to find out now. We're going to go round a roundabout. Oh, the steering, look at that. Oh, yes. This is a real extensive test of the handling, but I see what you mean. It stays totally flat, doesn't it, with this air suspension that you've got to fit to it? That is impressive. It's just not leaning at all.
No.
And it actually grips pretty well. It's not pushing on or anything. You know what I'd like to do as well? I'd like to drift it.
You actually can.
Okay, I won't, because that could be really embarrassing if I crash your car. Can you guess what I want to do in it?
You want to launch it, don't you?
I definitely want to launch it. Let's see how quick it is from 0 to 60 miles an hour.
Let's do that.
Right then, Lon, let's launch it. Oh, Smooth pickup, and now it's going. Come on, what are we going to do? 7.6. It's all right.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah.
For a big heavy car like this, and one that accelerated so smoothly, I think we'll take that. I've wanted a Toyota Century for ages now, even though I'd never driven one. Now I finally have. I absolutely 100% have to add one of these cars to my collection, even though I don't really need any new cars because I've got so many. But this is such a unique vehicle and I absolutely love it. I'm going to import one from Japan, and that process will take quite some time, but to make sure that you don't miss out for when I do finally get it and upload a video on it, click on my face there to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to turn your notifications on. If you want to watch some other videos right now, just click on those windows there. Thanks for watching.